I don't... Here's the thing. No idea if Smissmas is coming out today. No clue. But probably will arrive this week if historical behavior is of any indication. Monday might be a little too early, but we will see. Hence why this is Smissmas Watch Day 1, because it could be a whole week before we see it. Who knows? But Eric seems to want to crank this out as quickly as possible, so people can have it for the entire month. But we'll see. Yeah, last year it was on the 5th of December. Today's the 4th. So it could come out today. It's not going to release on a Tuesday, because Tuesday is server maintenance day, so it won't arrive on Tuesday. But we'll see. What am I going to do on stream? Well, what I need to do is I need to play TF2, because I need a shitload of footage for a video I'm working on, but... So that's probably what I'm going to do. So yeah. What happened to the hot takes vid? I'm working on it. That's what I need the footage for. The hot takes video is just a hair over 50 minutes long, so give me a little time. Oh hey, hey, check it out. Once again, it's Christmas, boys. It's Christmas, boys. Can't wait to open a Christmas box on December 4th. Delete that shit. Yeah, the video will end up being shorter, undoubtedly. I need to trim the fat a little bit. I might remove a couple of the takes inside the video for the sake of time, but it seems like people really enjoy long-form content these days, so I'll probably keep everything in. It's just a matter of whether or not I'm gonna be able to tolerate editing a 50-minute long video, and I'm gonna try not to be lazy. I'm gonna try not to be lazy with the editing. It's not gonna be like, you know, it's not gonna be like my team recognition video, but I'll make sure it isn't, you know, garbage. I'll make sure it isn't garbage. Do you think Soldier should get nerfed into the ground? It's OP and an aimless character. No, I think Soldier is totally fine. Like, after they changed it so his rockets don't pass through friendly players after a certain distance, that's pretty much the strongest, like, the best change that he got. So his spam is a lot less more powerful. A lot less more powerful. A lot less powerful. God. Grammar. Horrible grammar today. Like, listen, like, here's the thing. If you want a challenge, a Soldier, use the direct hit. Which, actually, you know what? I'll do that.
I didn't want to be in there with that toxic piece of crap saying he's gonna someone should go kill him.
Someone's upset. Someone's having a rough day and he's having to vent in a server. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Apparently he was dealing with someone toxic. I wonder what that... I only wonder what that could mean. The update isn't out yet, don't worry. Like, when the update arrives, you'll know. I hope to be live when it does arrive. It could be today. It could be today. We'll see. Might still be a little early. Here's the thing. I haven't heard of any of the maps causing Valve issues, so I don't think anything is holding Eric up when it comes to pushing the update. We'll see. If I had the Market Gardener. Oh, thank you, NG. You saved me. What's the best and worst case scenario for this update content-wise? I mean, if... I don't know, man. That's an incredibly broad question. The best case scenario is high-quality maps, decent hats, decent unusual effects, and if we get war paints, no stock images or clip art, please. I think that would be the best outcome at this stage. The expected outcome is, you know, broken maps on launch, a slew of bugs, Lord knows what else being broken, mediocre map selections. That's the expected, and then the worst case scenario would, I mean, that would be prop hunt. I didn't even, like, this wasn't even, like, a match. No one's doing anything. I miss Team Scramble, man, because that shit would have been sorted out immediately. MS Warpaints. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Oh, shit. I didn't make a bingo card. Fuck. That's right. I did not make a bingo card. I should probably do that. I might have to do that on stream. We can do that together, maybe, but I suspect that... Oh my god, I have to... I'm so... Oh, here we go. 2-for-1 special. I need to make a bingo card. I'll play for a bit, and then I'll make a bingo card. How does that sound? We can do that together. We can... Oh my god, I'm gonna be bad at the game for a bit. We can do it together. It's my favorite winter crate? Can I pick a Warpaint case? Because technically, the Warbird collection came out in the winter of 2015. And so did the winter 2017 Warpaint case. Am I allowed to pick those? If so... Oh my god, I'm so bad at the game today. I need to warm up. I need to warm up. Oh god. Help me, God. Honest answer. Anyone regular in this stream or your comments is what? Is anyone regular in this stream or my comments in the hot take video? No, I asked Twitter. I put a post out on Twitter. I did my best to get a variety of people. Like, I didn't specifically pick out anybody just because I know them. I picked takes that I personally found interesting. So if you wrote it to my... I didn't even see that fucking guy. Like, if you wrote it to my favor... If you wrote it to my favor, then I probably addressed it. But just because it came from a specific person or another, my team isn't even playing the game now, so I'm gonna find a different server. But yeah, that's how the takes were selected. No, I want to play the game for a bit. I don't want to make the entire stream about making the bingo card. Let's get warmed up a little bit. Let's chill for a bit, and then we can fuck around with the bingo card. I still have the base from Halloween, so I have the base inside of an Illustrator file. Nah, the update won't drop on a Friday because if anything goes wrong, then my game's gonna crash. Yep, there it goes. Whenever I see the pinwheel of death, that means my game is going to crash for whatever reason. Sometimes whenever I'm loading into a server, it just decides to die. I don't know why. It's entirely random. I don't know what's wrong with my game. It just does it sometimes. TF2 is very old, and then surprisingly, it's not less stable. Let's try that again. No, I don't think it has anything to do with textures. I don't have that many mods installed. It could be my graphics config, I'm not sure. Anything that I modified myself is probably the reason, but at the same time, the game is so old that it could just be my machine not being able to handle the game. I don't know. Okay, let's place a bet. Will any of these 3 teleporters fire up before the round starts? The answer is no. Not a single one. We have 3 engineers. Oh shit. What is the bingo card? You'll see. Whenever an update comes out, we have a bingo card, and we tick off all the boxes based on what we get. Based on what we get or what we don't get. That's how the bingo card works. No snipers. I need health now. I'm not doing a shortstop video. Stop. I don't have a strong interest in making a video about game balance anymore. I really don't. I'm not interested. Like, I've made videos about all of the game balance aspects that I personally find interesting. And beyond that, I don't have anything else I'd want to do. At least not at the moment. If something interesting came to mind, then sure. But nothing yet. Have I seen the original concepts for TF2 comics set in the football stadium with insane gore of soldiers and stuff? No. I've not seen that. Yeah, I don't want to do a video about weapons anymore. Like, I mean, the last one I did was technically about Demoman. But even then, it wasn't about a specific weapon. It was about the subclass existing in general. No, the update's not out yet. That's why the stream is called Smissmas Watch. Smissmas Watch. It's not out yet. You'll know. Again, you'll know when the update's here. It'll be a very grandiose, well, not really grandiose, but you'll know. You'll know. Oh, wasted crit makes me sad. Oh, it's an Uber. And there's just a sniper there for some reason? How do you know I was there? The guy seems sussy. Yes, I'm gonna check his profile because I can usually tell a cheater by their profile immediately. Yep, brand new profile, 1 friend, no pictures, random name, guaranteed a cheater. So he at least has walls because he knew I was there. Doesn't seem like he has aim. It doesn't seem like he has aim assist of any kind, but he knew I was there. So I'm just not even gonna stay in the server. I'm gonna find somewhere else to play. Not like I'm gonna be able to get into a server without a cheater these days because of how fucking rampant they are. Very annoying. Here's the thing, like like TF2 is non-existent anti-cheat enables that nearly every server have at least 1 cheater in it, guaranteed. Like if there is a sniper in your server, chances are they're cheating. Just on a matter of principle. Wow, Joey, you're really coming out swinging with that one. Have I read the comic covering Heavy's concerning medical diagnosis of having one ball being abnormally larger than the other? I can't say I have. I wonder what the prognosis is. And I guess the game... Oh! The hell? What? Man. It's over for Heavy mains. So now that it's canon that Heavy's right testicle is the size of a beach ball, now we know why he waddles the way he does. Now we know why he now we know why he's slow, because the testicle hurts. That's not a spy. Is he gonna jump? He has to. Oh, there's everyone here. Oh, God. It's the only reason Heavy doesn't run as fast as the Scout. Yeah. His giant inflated testicle. Yeah, CS2 is really bad. Yeah, like, it... As we push further and further into the age of AI, online multiplayer games are just gonna get phased out because you're just gonna have no way of being able to keep up with cheats. It's... Like, there's even cheaters in Terraria. Can you believe that shit? Like, Terraria has cheaters. It's... How does that even work? Why would you even cheat in that game? That doesn't make sense to me. Ooh, I need to wait for this health kit to come back, please. Please and thank you. Oh, he Ubered. Okay, well. That's me leaving. Get out of here. Run. Run. Run with me. Like, yeah, Roblox has cheaters. Well, okay, so cheating in chess is... How do you cheat in chess? Like, you can't... Do you, like, predict movesets? How does that work? You know? I don't know how you would cheat in chess. Do you have, like, a computer predict all of the moves for you and, like, map out the moves that would lead to your demise and then, like, advise you on the best one to make? Yes! Okay, I was hoping he wasn't gonna fucking move, but we got him. He heard the line. He heard the line. And that's what made him turn. Weapon reskins have always seemed like a strange case to me. Why is that a meme? How to deny crits. That's how. Excuse me? There's a no- wait, what the fuck? Just peek a little. Oh! Oh, I need to get more. I need to get more. Oh god. Let me just fucking... That'll do. Just fucking go. Ah! Actually, that is a useful clip for me in this video, because a point I'm making, I won't spoil it too much, but a point I'm making is that when you sacrifice splash damage, your damage output as soldier is completely neutered. Unless you're like in a 1v1 fight. Like, I would have annihilated that cart if I just was using stock. But because missing doesn't mean that you hit, you just do nothing, right? So, that was a useful clip, because I'm like spamming rockets down a choke, which you would assume would do a shitload of damage. But nope. Yes, the Terraria botting crisis. Oh, dude, he charged. Oh, I missed the crit. He died. Cheating in Terraria isn't the same as... Well, I mean, cheating in general is stupid. For lack of a better adjective. But yeah, cheating in general is fucking stupid. Well, I guess this VOD's gonna go private after we're done. Or I'm gonna have to edit that out. Man, that was fluorescent. Where's my Kirby playlist from? YouTube. Just on YouTube. Hit somebody. No? Oh, crits. I was hoping I could rocket jump away before that first one got me. I know, we're getting hard rolled anyway, so... I mean, like, at worst, the VOD just won't be available after the stream. Or I have to just go back and, like, cut this part out. It's of no consequence to me whatsoever. Like, it's only a problem for the people who, like, make a big deal out of it. And, like, freak out and have, like, a conniption fit on stream or something. Oh, he's a big, horse. Oh, was it like a dog? It was like a dog furry dick. That's what it was. So, genuine question for the furries in the chat. Genuine question for the furries. What is the attraction to fluorescent color palettes when it comes to designing your characters? Like, why is everything neon? Why is everything like green and purple and pink and blue and like whatever happened to using something that at least loosely resembled natural colors, right? Like, I understand throwing some splashes of color in there a little bit, you know, but like, does your fox wolf shark hybrid really need to be like neon green and purple? This medic is just standing still and I cannot hit him. Yeah, they make their OCs look like spectrum splattered. I wonder what's the attraction to like the really outlandish colors, you know? Like, you could still make unique characters, but you don't need to make it look like a fucking Jolly Rancher, you know? Not saying all furries do this, but a lot of, you know, fursonas and the furry characters, they have, they really hammer it on with the bright colors. You know, like that fucking furry sign, the dick looked like a popsicle. Getting that shit out of an ice cream truck, dude. Oh, it's horrible. I'm sorry. Oh, I apologize for that one. Fucking blueberry flavored popsicle dick. Get this out of here. You know what? I'm gonna go up this. Is he still here? Get this. Is he dead? He's dead, right? I'm gonna go up the stairs. Fursona colors tier list. You realize that there's, I mean, if you're like, it would depend on like what color scheme you're using. Like if you're using like hexadecimal or something, then it would take forever. You'd have to go through hundreds, thousands of colors, you know? Ah, oh, shame. Dude, he's even got the furry pink wolf head. It's even better. I mean, your character is an extremely flamboyant, raging orange, jacked muscle girl. She is. I don't deny that. She's not entirely orange, it's just her hair. I don't deny this. Then again, I didn't like make her skin green or something. I could just go full balls to the wall. Oop. I just always have a hard time jumping through this fucking window. Let's try that again. Actually. Maybe I should just engage in some choke spam. Do I not like bright colors? Not really. I'm a much fan. I'm like, for my own personal taste. I like warmer colors, oranges, yellows, reds, and nothing like super saturated, like, you know, kind of more washed out earthy tones. That's just my general preference. It's like how it's how I like to decorate my home. It's, you know, they're more comforting and pleasing to my own eyes. You know, I don't like having a big bright neon green fucking, I don't know, something or other. It's not for me. All right, so we got no more sentry. No more sentry. Get this fucking. How do I miss? How do I miss? And I hit him with a shotgun crit. Ah! My character is too muscular? Nonsense. She is perfect exactly the way she is. And she is meaty. We're not gonna get into that, but she's perfect the way she is. How dare you, sir? What's the perfect type of girl for me? I mean, in terms of like a wife, just someone who isn't fucking insane. Someone who takes care of themselves. That's, you know what? Just heal me. Just someone who takes care of themselves and isn't a fucking demon, you know? That's all I care about. Like, if you're not a schizo, you take care of yourself, you know, and, you know, taking care of yourself, like, you know, you exercise, you're not a walking lard ball, because I'm not attracted to that. That already ticks off, like, 95% of boxes, and then everything else comes second, right? Like, don't be a jerk, take care of yourself, and that's really that's really what most people could look for. Why is my profile private? It's not private. My profile is alive and well. No, yeah, a lot of people like my OC. So I mean, people find it weird because 1, I'm a guy. 2, it's anime. 3, muscles and boobs, not a combo for a lot of people. People find it weird because I commission art of my own character, and I guess that's like a turnoff. I don't know, but I do it because I like it. Listen, perhaps I shouldn't say it's not a combo for it. It is a combo for a lot of people, but because TF2 is the TF2 quote unquote community is extremely averse to anything that isn't a gay furry, then that's why people are like very upset with, you know, muscle girl OCs or, you know, anime girls, right? That's just a fact, by the way. Can I? Okay, can... Oh, we both suck. Oh, we both suck. You know what? Fuck it, come here. Oh, there's a sentry, dude! There's 2 of them? Okay, well. Aren't half of modern spy mains weebs, and you always see them catching shit for liking anime. That's also just a trope on the internet in general. Like, if you happen to like anime, then you are just this, you know... Your medic, help. Please turn around and heal me. Please turn around and heal me. If you like anime on the internet, it just automatically makes you like a target for bullying because like, oh, and you know the whole anime, oh, anime profile picture, opinion invalidated. That whole song and dance. See, in this scenario, this is where the direct hit should shine because the sentry is on high ground in plain view, being wrangled, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Okay, sentry is down. Okay, let me get out of sight from this guy. You gonna chase me, really? Oh, of course, he still hits me, how? Demo Knight needs knockback resistance. No, I agree. I think Demo Knight needs a nerf. I think in some capacity. Not the entirety of it, but specifically the Eyelander. Because the snowballing with that fucking thing is absolutely insane. Got him. Like being able to walk around with, you know, 300 effective health against 2 damage types with extended melee range, crits on demand, increased movement speed, no knockback, or you're just a walking crit tank. But because he has no guns, therefore it's just allowed to happen, I guess? I don't know. Like, everything else about Demo Knight is fine except the Eyelander. The Eyelander needs to be toned down a little bit. In my opinion, I have to add that, because if I don't add that, people fucking seethe. Yeah. If I was using stock rocket launcher, that Demo Knight wouldn't have even fucking touched me, but unfortunately, I wasn't. I think we've managed to push them all the way through. Alright. He just keeps throwing down sentries like it's gonna do anything. Dude, and I jump over his rocket? What a fucking epic gamer I am. Trying hard. Solar Light will do another Source Filmmaker clip about that. Well, Solar Light gets very upset when you dare imply anything bad about his beloved subclass. That's just a fact. He basically just writes novels at anyone that, you know, disagrees with him on game balance. But, yeah, God forbid I point out a problem with a class, you know. You might have someone dedicate a long time to making a source filmmaker animation for an epic own on Twitter. If Valve contacted me to create TF3, what things would you add and change? Sniper deletion immediately, and that's it. That is all that's all that's needed, is just immediately delete Sniper. I'm gonna go this way. Why Sniper? Because the class is ass. He's not fun to play against. His presence makes no sense in a game that's entirely based on close quarters combat. Overly oppressive presence given his current design. Shonik showed that you can remove the class and everyone had a collectively greater experience playing TF2 when he just wasn't there. So why not remove the class? It just makes sense to do it. If I was given the keys to the kingdom, of course. I would do it without hesitation. Because, like, what are my options right now? They have one sniper at either door. I can't do shit about it. Like, I can't go engage in the team fight because these two snipers at either end of their area will just pick me off. What would I do with all the items in players' backpacks? I mean, I would do what CS2 did, and I would try to transfer over everything. I mean, I hope the idea behind a Team Fortress 3, if it were to happen, would be to just, you know, revitalize the same game without removing anything. Even though I said to remove Sniper. The removal of Sniper being the only exception to that. But everything else would have to be preserved. I would imagine be like something akin to a Source 2 port. I don't know. That would be the ideal thing I would do. Is it possible? I have no idea. Would I prefer to do that? Yes. Oh, sniper items? I mean, I would just remove sniper entirely, so there's no point. Everything would just be gone. End of story. Though, I would give the Razorback to Heavy, just to see what would happen. Not saying it's a good idea, but it would be curious to see how Heavy would handle an item like that. How would it impact gameplay? Would it be too strong? Would it be too weak? Would it be worth sacrificing your sandwich for it? You know, I wonder if it would be a cool thing to do. He'd be overpowered? I disagree, because Heavy is so susceptible to every kind of spam and attack because of how slow he moves. You present Heavy with one soldier or one Demoman at medium range, and he's fucked, right? Unless he has a medic in his ass, but then he has the entirety of the rest of his team to worry about. So. Oh god, fucking airblast, wow. Okay, he's dead. Like right now, my team can't push in because they're just getting they're having their shit constantly pushed in by these two snipers. Oh god, no! Why not redesign his character since he's so well developed character-wise? He would have to engage in an entirely different role than a sniper. He would have to do something else. I don't know what. Like, what other unique class idea could he be other than a sniper? I don't know. I don't have an immediate answer. A bowman? I don't know. I suppose you could just make him a huntsman sniper. Oh god, I can't hit a single shot. Jump up here. You have to. You need to. You want to. Give me an excuse. Huntsman is 10 times worse. I disagree. At least it's not insta-kill from across the map immediately. Like, what could I do? Like, when I was in that room, what could I do? I could either push the sniper with even more reduced health, or try to leave the room and die instantly. Just because then there would be nothing I could do in that situation. Like, what were my options? Have a slightly smaller, less chance of dying, or just die. Had it been any other class that would have to come to me to engage in close quarters combat, that previous engagement would have been a completely different show. But no, unfortunately, Sniper. And you will never change my mind. I will always and forever stand by the objective fact that Sniper is a fundamentally flawed class design-wise for how this game is meant to be played. Removing Sniper is like nerfing the game for crybabies. You can make that same argument about nerfing literally anything else. And I think most people at this point would agree that Sniper needs a nerf. Like, I'll just ask my chat right now. Type yes in the chat if you think Sniper needs a nerf. Type no if you don't think he does. And that's a nerf in any capacity. An overwhelming number of yeses. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. I gotta use the cow mangler now. I don't want to, but I have to. Yeah. And I think the only people that don't think that needs to... And the only people that think Sniper doesn't need a nerf are those that have not been playing the game for very long. That's my hot take. That's a freebie right there. That's a freebie for you. Ooh. I mean, yeah, that's what I was suggesting, is like, if you're gonna keep Sniper in the fucking game, if there were to be some kind of Source 2 port for the game, yeah, the class would need a complete rework that makes him not what he is now, because just design-wise, it makes no sense to have him. In a close quarters combat game where every other class has inherent downsides that make them forced to engage in closer combat and to close the distance and engage in a team fight, and then you have one who has the highest burst damage, the highest single-shot burst damage in the game, that doesn't need to engage anyone, and it can do all of that from across the map by just clicking on heads, the most mechanically shallow thing you can do in a video game. Yeah, I'd consider that a bit of a mismatch. They just forget I was here, I guess? I'm gonna regret this. Die. I died. I died instead. I'm gonna save that clip because it's just gold. I'm just standing there. Like that. I didn't matter to them anymore. It didn't matter that I was still there. I was just waiting. And I just hit them all. I don't think anyone died from that, though. No one died from that, but it was still funny. I guess it also shows how useless the charge shot is, because I could have just fired 2 normal rockets and did the same amount of damage, if not more. Right? And there we go. Like, that mini crit hit... I'm just gonna... Someone take that. There we go. I hit the Demoman. I guess it's nice if you want to, like, charge your banner faster for the higher single-shot bit of burst damage, but even then, just fire 2 normal rockets anyway? I don't know. They see that they forgot I was here again. See, I'm not... I guess I'm just not here? I'm not here, guys! Here, go get your health kit. Mini crit time. Oh, hi! Oh, shit! No! Fuck! I couldn't get my melee out fast enough! The fresh install spy butter knifed me to death because I was not paying attention. It's over. I lost us the game. I lost us the game because of that. If I was there with my mini crits, it wouldn't have mattered. Fuck. I'm sad. I lost them the game. I lost them the fucking game because of that. see, like, even, like, I still don't think, like, no matter of damage reduction or firing speed rate, or firing speed decrease, no, like, none of that's gonna matter. The biggest problem with Sniper is because he engages the game from all the way back here. That's his problem. Forcing him to close the distance and engage with the team fight is what is needed. No, and making a sniper shoot a projectile isn't going to solve the problem either. If anything, it would just make it ass to play with because he's always been hit scan. And I think making him a non-hit scan class is not the best idea unless you do Huntsman, I guess. But then if you're doing it even as a projectile, it still wouldn't greatly incentivize pushing people to engage in a close quarters team fight. What's this fucking medic loadout? Look at this. Awful. Alright, fuck it. Someone eat this. Didn't hit anyone. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. I'm hoping the sniper is still there at the door. Take it. Didn't hit him. Fuck! I'm gonna do it one more time. One more time. Stay there. Don't move. Eat. Not fucking. I'm gonna get closer. I'm only using charge shots this round. How does that sound? Only charge shots. I apparently hit a building. Okay, we pushed in. I hit him. Haha! It worked! There we go. I got a charge shot kill. I'm proud of myself. I did it, Mom. Get the camera. Alright, that's all I needed. That's all. Oh, fuck! Fuck! I hit the right click button! I got him! Well, okay. I panicked. Okay, that's something else, too, about this weapon. Honestly, could just be circumvented by being a better gamer. Don't hit the mouse 2 button when you don't want to. But if you accidentally hit the mouse 2 button, you're fucked for the next half a second until the shot fires. You can't move, you can't jump, you're just screwed, you can't cancel it. No, we're gonna tackle the Smissmas bingo card later on in the stream. We'll do it later. When I'm tired out of playing, I'll move on to making a bingo card and we can do it together. What's my spray? It should be Dwayne. Yes, my spray is Dwayne. Dwayne! The big dick femboy GF. GF. And they're playing Pyro. Makes sense. Oh wait, I need to be. No, I'm gonna use the equalizer. I've been having too much fun with the equalizer lately. It's not a good weapon, but when you get the high damage kill when you're at low health, it's very fun. He's just going for the melee hits, man. Ooh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Where'd he go? I saw that spy. Oh shit! Get him out of here. Get. Right, we got him. Can I disable this? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay, hold on. I got this. Here. It's disabled. Push in. Get that motherfucker. Can we not? I guess not. Here, do it again. Oh, he's dead. All right, we got. Oh, no, sniper. Couldn't even see him. There he is. Yeah. That's the problem with the class. What could have I done? Couldn't see him. Even if I did know he was there, it was already too late. There's no instance of counterplay that I could engage in order to deal with that. I could have just not died. I could have just not gone through that door. I could just not make my presence known on the map at all. I mean, now that he's close, now that we're close, he's fucking dead, as God intended. That's a map problem right there. I disagree. If you have to build your map around the presence of a single class, that's a greater indication that there's a problem with the class and not the map. However, don't make a big, long, straight tunnel. Obviously, that's catering to sniper. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Eat. Hold on, reset, reset, reset. Oh, hi, I see you down here. What's your plan? I'm gonna die. Oh, thank you. I got pissed on. The golden shower saved me. Feeling refreshed. We win. Acting like you only have one life in TF2. I fail to see how that's an argument in favor of Sniper. Like, dying is part of the game, obviously, but I think, even though people like fucking fun with the mouse, it's like if you agree with another YouTuber, Dane put it quite well, where if you can't, if you have no way to engage in counterplay with the class, you couldn't figure out a way to not have died in that scenario, there's something wrong. And that's how TF2 is built, right? It's built around figuring out the best way to engage in counterplay, and when your options are so limited into either play Sniper yourself or just don't make your presence known on that area of the map, I think that's a problem. No, yeah, I agree. I do agree. You have to be careful. Like, if you go to the extremes, you can certainly make one map heavily tailored for a specific class, right? That's obvious. But when it comes to Sniper, a map is the most sensitive. That's probably a better way to put it. A map is the most sensitive when it comes to Sniper. Anything that resembles a sightline is a problem. Whereas for every other problem a class has, quote-unquote, you can mitigate it with, slight tweaks to a map. You can put up a wall, you can put up, like, an obstacle, you can stretch out a room, something, or what have you, right? You can add a little bit of high ground. That circumvents a lot of the inherent problems that a class could have on a specific map. But when it comes to Sniper, all that matters is where you can look. That's the problem. Whereas differences in terrain can heavily control one class or another being oppressive. I feel like that makes sense. That makes more sense than to say that, like, the more sweeping generalization of, like, oh, if you have to design a map around a single class, that's a problem with the class. Because you can have a map that heavily favors a single class, but again, Sniper is the most sensitive to that. Like, this, obviously, is fucked, right? But they could have done something simple, like put a wall there. I don't know. Something. Airblast is another can of worms. I wish it wasn't a giant box, and I wish it was genuinely based on directionality. It kind of is, but the AoE is so massive that it's not... I wish it was more skill-based. Like, it's not hard to reflect a rocket. You don't need to be very precise when doing that. You have to be markedly precise when it comes to, like, sending it in the right direction. But in terms of just deflecting it, the AoE is really big. The size of the box alone could stand to be tweaked. Beyond that, I'm not sure what could be done. Here, let's... Hello? Oh, can someone kill that so I can move in? Thank you. I love you. Moi. We did it. Pyro shouldn't be able to reflect projectiles he can't even see. Yeah, I agree. I think, because, like, I believe the original, like, someone correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm remembering a video where someone, it shows how the airblast hitboxes work. The old airblast, correct me if I'm wrong, was also a box, but it was smaller, and then they changed it into an even bigger box. What would work better was if it was like a cone, and it was, actually more strongly dependent on aim. That would be better. Or was it a cone before? I don't remember. It was a cone. Yeah, put it back to that, instead of it being a box. I think that would see a lot more... Yeah, I don't need that. I think I would see a lot more market improvement. In people complaining about airblast, and you would, like, Pyro wouldn't be able to reflect projectiles he can't see. Or shit that's behind him. I feel like I need to add the disclaimer that all of these conversations are completely on the fly. I'm not sitting down for hours and thinking about this and writing it out into some heavily fleshed out script, so mind you, I could just be talking out of my ass here. I'm not really thinking that deeply about these balance discussions. Except for Sniper, I'm objectively correct about Sniper, remove the class. But everything else, cut me a break. I want to play with a direct hit, because this is very much a direct hit map. I'm going to do that. Can you DM me a war paint that I'm working on? Sure, but no guarantees that I'm gonna have a chance to look at it. I have a lot of people DM me stuff. I have so many fucking workshop people DM me stuff they're working on, so they can get feedback because they can't get it anywhere else. And I can't keep up, but sure, send it. And just, you know, it'll get thrown into the pile. I'll do my best to get to it at some point, but no guarantees. That's a spy. Oh my god, I can't aim. He dead ringered. That's a guarantee. Will he return? Oh, hi. Get out of here. You tried. Oh, we lost. Okay, well. GG. Can't wait for AI-generated war paints? I hope not. I mean, they're already on the workshop. They're on the workshop. People have already made them. It's no fucking mystery. But we can hope that Eric Smith is smart enough to not add any of them into the game. There's already an AI generated. Okay, so we can't confirm that any of the war paints in the game are AI generated. I suspect that it is. We're talking about Mechanized Soul, or was it Mechanical Soul, Mechanized Soul? I have to look at the war paint inspect. But the one we got last Halloween, the last war paint case we got, Mechanized Soul, that one was made by a creator who very obviously uses AI to make war paints, and it looks like he used AI to generate some textures and then cut them up and layered them on top of each other. So it's not a full-blown AI war paint, but it uses AI elements, which in my opinion is still equally as bad. Don't use anything generated by AI. It should be a completely original work. Otherwise, you didn't make it. The code someone wrote did for you. It is not art. But no, we don't have a full 100% AI texture in the game yet. I hope that stays the same. What if you credit the code? It's still not art. Oh yeah, I used this code someone wrote to make money off of a texture that is not mine. That is not mine. I don't think I don't think that is an ethical way of justifying AI. Here, just get on his head. Get on his head. Get. No, get on his head. Come on. Get on there. Get on there. Go. I want to stack. I want to stack. No, go on his head, you fuck. It would have been funny. I mean, if you want to approach it from a legal aspect, sure, if they allow you to just credit their code and that lets you make money off it, fine, that's not going to get you arrested, but does it make it morally okay? No. Because what does that do? It spits in the face of hardworking artists that poured blood, sweat, and tears into what they've made, and it gets ignored in favor of what a computer squirts out after typing in a prompt. You cannot equate the two things at all, and only original pieces of artwork made by human hands should be accepted into this game, and nothing AI generated, period. No, yeah, Valve did say that AI made stuff belongs to the coder and not the person who went to the site and typed stuff in. Completely agree. And yes, Valve has the correct stance when it comes to AI. They don't allow it, so hopefully no one is sneaky enough to fool Eric Smith and they get something into the game. Hopefully not. Do I think Engineered needs a nerf? No. Only the Short Circuit needs deletion and maybe nerf the Wrangler. Beyond that, the Engineer is fine. I hate the Short Circuit from a balancing philosophy. Like, sure, you can make all the, oh, it uses 60 metal per shot. I just hate what it does. It doesn't... What it does doesn't fit into a game like TF2. I don't like it. Like, hi, we're just gonna turn off your ability to shoot for 3 seconds. Have fun. I don't like it when a weapon invalidates what a class is supposed to do. It's why I don't like the Cloak and Uber Drain stat on the Pomson. It's why I don't like the Natasha bringing everyone's speed down to the level of the Heavy. All of these weapons, ideally, should give the class an upside that brings them up to meet the classes they're fighting and not bring other people down to their own skill level. That's why I hate those weapons. Like, classes should not be brought down to meet the inherent weaknesses of the classes that use them. They should be brought up in some capacity so they have a better fighting chance. Because it's not fun. It's not fun to have your efforts invalidated by a single button click. And listen, I know, I get a lot of shit for saying that about the short circuit because people love the funny orb, you know, people love the funny orb, what have you. But I will always and forever stand by that the fucking weapon is AIDS and it's never fun to play against. Like to this day, my most disliked video is still the one I made about the short circuit and airing my grievances with the weapon and its design philosophy. I fucking hate it. Hi, Spy. Oh, there's a sentry there. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, the sentry killed me! Nerf engineer! Like, I would be a little bit more tolerant of the short circuit if it didn't flashbang people. Someone shoots the orb you just can't see. That's so fun. Not. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Fuck it. Shotgun. God damn it. My opinions about cosmetics and war paints are similar to Uncle Dane's opinions about competitive TF2. I fail to see the correlation. You'll have to elaborate as to what you mean by that. I don't think I understand. I'm missing donations. Would I refund me my $130 sniper rifle if you ruined by removing the sniper? Yes. I will personally give you $130 if they remove sniper from the game. Jaded Jack Chicks Tomboys and 70s color palettes for the win. I agree. Big ladies. Sightline presence is my #1 hate about Sniper. I have to expand my window to read that. Removing one shot by giving him damage fall off based on distance to make it more tolerable. I just don't even think reverse damage fall off is a good idea. Okay, it's gone. Ah! Apologies for being slow on reading donation messages. I'm just like, I focus on the chat a little too hard, and I forget there's like a separate tab that you can open for donation messages. My bad. So if I'm slow to getting to them, I apologize. Ow, what the fuck? Well, it's up the hill, at least. We got him. Great. Are there any more... That's not a spy. Is that a spy? That wasn't a hit? Excuse me? Okay, you're not a spy. Fighting against the loose cannon is AIDS. I think I'm the only person who dislikes it. It has the same stun hate about the scorched shot. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. But at the same time, it's a projectile. I mean, so is the scorched shot, but I don't know. I think because its high damage output is heavily based on timing and leading your shots, whereas the scorched shot is just raw spam. In that way, it's far more tolerable than the scorched shot. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. No. Fuck. If anything, I feel like the loose cannon could stand from like a little buff. I would not mind seeing a projectile speed increase just a little bit, so its range is the same as the stock grenade launcher before the bomb detonates. On default, without hitting the fuse, by the way. I feel like it would see a lot more use if it didn't feel so sluggish. Because it does feel sluggish, like, because the projectiles are a lot slower than the other ones. By a significant degree, I might add. Direct hit is so damn unfair. I completely disagree. I can swap to stock and immediately do 5 times the amount of damage I'm doing right now. Is it unfair in that I can one-tap a scout? Is that the reason? No, I think it's fine. If Soldier is allowed to one-tap scout after sacrificing all of his splash damage, I think that's totally okay. Like that, fuck you. Anything that hinders Scout is perfectly okay in my eyes. I see nothing wrong with it. Can I get a better angle on this guy? See, now I just cannot engage this guy now. Come on, man. I'm trying! I'm gonna die. Let me put it this way. With the direct hit, you have to land one well-placed shot on the most mobile class in the game, or, with any other rocket launcher, land 2 kind of close by misses, and then he dies. I think that's a better way of putting it. Okay, so the sentry is dead. We can push now. All right. I miss the old lock and load. I do too. There's no real incentive to use the lock and load over any other grenade launcher, except for the faster projectile speed, because the damage bonus against buildings makes it a worse direct hit. I would like to see it reworked. I'm just gonna repeat what I'm putting in my hot takes video because someone brought it up. But if you just give the lock and load a universal 10% damage bonus, and that's it, and then keep the rest of the stats the same, then I think that's perfectly okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this fucking game today. Fuck it. We're going out together. Maybe not. No, I don't think just because a soldier is insanely good at higher levels of play that immediately dictates that they need a nerf. Like, other things need to be taken into consideration before, like, oh, this guy has 9,000 hours as soldier, he's so good, therefore he needs to be removed. I disagree. Like, other things need to be taken into account. Where's that spy? Where's our team? We can push the cart. Let's do that. Did he die? He just died. Cool. Kunai spy went for a trick stab, got killed by the mini sentry. RIP. I think competitive gaming has done far more damage to online multiplayer games than anything else. I will stand by that. There's another hot take for you. I think video game companies catering to a competitive audience is what sucked a lot of fun out of video games for quite a few people. Because now it's all about, you know, it's all about winning in competition rather than fun, and a game has to be fun first before an esport can fall out of it. Because when you're trying to make a game become the next big esport, it won't. Overwatch got there only because Blizzard kept pumping money into it. Even worse than loot boxes, I'm talking from, like, a gameplay standpoint. If you want to get into, like, you know, microtransactions and predatory marketing, then getting into loot boxes, yeah, that would be the #1 worst thing that would happen to video games in recent years. And generally gotcha elements. Not just loot boxes, but gotcha elements in games, period. I have to piss really bad. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have returned. Will I get kicked? No, we're good. I'm safe. Also, I have a treat. I forgot I got a treat that I will try on stream here in a moment. Please ignore my very squeaky chair. I'm gonna go this way. Is there a sniper here? Guaranteed? No. Oh, we just flanked around them all. Awesome. Is there other baddies here? Pardon me as I miss all my shots. It's okay. We got him in the end. Are we good? We're good. Any plans for the holidays? Nah, nothing special. We're just chilling at home. That's what we normally do for Christmas. Is we never go out of town for Christmas. We always just do it at home. Thanksgiving though, we do go out of town sometimes, but not for Christmas or New Year's. We're gonna go camping. New Year's we'll be camping this year. I'm very much looking forward to that. I love camping. It's super fun. I'm gonna destroy this teleporter. We'll let the Ubered Heavy deal with the Pyro. What the fuck? What was that guy doing there? Yes, I have been to Japan. Unfortunately, didn't get to spend a lot of time on land because I went there for a research expedition, so I was on a research vessel for a little over a month, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So, I spent a total of 3 days on land and like 30 days on the water. That was fun. Can people stop, like, trying to spell out the N-word in my chat? I would greatly appreciate if you would stop doing that. I will ban people I will start banning people who start doing that. Oh, I was in Tokyo. Like, I flew into the Haneda airport. I flew into Haneda, and then I flew out of the other one. What's the other one called? There's Haneda, and then the other major airport in Tokyo. I forget the name. But no, I went there. And then the ship that I was the ship we sailed on is ported in shit. Why can't I remember anything? Yokosuka is where it was ported, or near Yokosuka is where the ship is ported. Say omelet in Polish? What the fuck? The only language I speak is English. Do you think Joshi is contributing to the updates? It's quite concerning since he's against your take, and I don't think Eric is the one to pick 14 maps in the last update. There is no way that Eric is giving Joshi any kind of free reign on what content is getting into the game. He's a young 20-something intern that is basically doing Janny work. You know, porting games over to the Steam Deck, implementing VScript. These decisions are coming from someone who's higher up in the pegging order. There's no way in hell he's being given any kind of freedom when it comes to what's getting put in this game. If he is, that's very disconcerting. Because they should not be allowed to say or have any say what goes in this game. Very few people have real authority on what should and should not be put in this game these days. There's no one left who worked on the game originally. Joshi is the intern working at Valve that they hired sometime after Save TF2 went on. He's a young guy, you know, he's apparently some kind of coding wizard. He got VScript working, he ported games over to the Steam Deck, and apparently he's been working on other things for TF2. But I don't believe that Eric is letting him pick anything. Yeah, see, he was the one that made VSH work. Yes, he was the one that made it work, but he wasn't the one who picked it. Oh, he was working there before Save TF2. Okay, I stand corrected. But there's no way that he picked versus Saxon Hale. If anything, Eric picked it, and then he was put on Janny duty to make sure it worked. Pretty sure. Again, if he's picking content, very concerning. Very, very concerning. Thought Valve was a flat structure? Not really. They call it a flat structure, but there's no way that anyone can just walk over to TF2 and say, yeah, I want to put that in there. There are systems of checks and balances in place at Valve. No one is allowed just to do fucking willy-nilly. The whole idea of a flat structure doesn't mean people aren't going to be held accountable for fuck-ups. You know? Or like, really screwing something up. There's definitely... There is a working hierarchy at Valve. Period. Yeah. We need to change its strategy here. Cow Mangler. Well, let's go, medic. Spire to say Joshi has probably done more for the game in the last 2 years than Eric. No, in terms of like raw work for coding, sure. No, he's done a lot more for, you know, working on the game. But that still does not mean he should be able to pick content for it. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't believe that should be allowed. It's hard to say who'd be the best suited for it. I don't know. But given what I've seen him say on Twitter, what he said about other people inside of the TF2 sphere, including me, it's like, when you have biases like that, you should not have sway over what happens inside of TF2. And that includes me. I'm not saying that I should hold sway over what happens in this game. I should not. Because I also have my biases, and I should not be allowed to have free reign over what's added. Plain and simple. Oh, nice. This will do it. This will do. We did it. Yay. What time is it? 4:44. If the update was gonna come out, it's gonna be soon. Couple hours or so. Sometime within the if it comes today, it will arrive sometime within the next 2 hours. But as we wait for this round to start, I have a little treat. Let me turn on my webcam. We can do this together. Pardon my hair, it's a little crazy today. Oh yeah, I have a light. Hold on. Let me fix the cropping on that. I have a light. I forgot I have this now. You want to be able to see my lovely mug. Bad boy on. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm not in total... Ooh, little greasy on the forehead there. I do apologize. But I have a light now, so I'm not in total darkness whenever I appear on Facecam. However, we have something special today. Another impromptu slop diaries. Twizzlers. Orange cream pop. Like filled licorice. It's not licorice, it's like, you know, it's just chewy candy. Crack this bad boy open. Wow. It smells of plastic oranges and cream. Plastic oranges and cream. First ingredients guaranteed to be corn syrup. First ingredient, corn syrup, followed by sugar and then enriched wheat flour, vegetable oils, palm oils, seed oils, mineral oil, artificial colors, and carnauba wax. Less than 2% of modified potato starch, glycerin monostearate, citric acid, salt, sodium lactate, cornstarch, glycerin lecithin, soy, microplastics. It does smell partially of plastic. Just saying, just a little. Let that rest on the palate for a moment. Did you guys ever have Twizzlers as kids? You like play with your food? When I was a kid and he had like the peel apart Twizzlers, I would like, you know, draw little pictures with the little individual pieces of like shitty strawberry candy. You can taste the plastic that this was stored in. You can taste the plastic that this was stored in. But once you get past the plastic taste, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Like, once you chew it for a bit, you have to chew through the plastic, right? You gotta chew through the plastic. Once you make it through that, it's not terrible. I have had worse on our slop diary adventures. I have had worse. This is not worse. Weird motherfucker. It's actually so good, I think I'm gonna finish the whole thing. Like, the little, like, shitty, gooey filling in there. Squeeze out like a zit. It's not bad. It's not bad. Hit something. Gross American processed garbage, you are not wrong, my friend. It's pretty gnarly. But man, do they make it taste good. Wow. I caught them off guard. You know what? I'm gonna be so indulgent. I'm gonna be so indulgent. Yes, I'm becoming the soy. It's why my hairline is receding. I'm gonna be so indulgent. I'm gonna have 2 of them. I'm going to eat the recommended serving size of 2 Twizzlers. I like these, they're good. I give them like, these are like a 9 out of 10. If you can get through the plastic taste, you get through the plastic taste, it's not bad. What's on the sign? Burger King. Oh, it's Fapata. Oh, look at her. I want your sign. I want Fapata wearing the Burger King hat. Wait, did I want the Fapata sign. Give me your sign. I want it. I got it. Please be what I think it is. There she is. I love her. Made in Abyss, by the way, is in the anime. It's very brutal, but very good. Yeah, I might have to finish that whole bag at some point myself. Slowly, not all at once. Got me my dose of red dye 40. The whole fucking team is up here. This is not gonna work out for us, I don't think. I think it's over. Yeah, like if you're a non-American, this is not food to you. It's not healthy. You should not be putting this shit in your body. I missed. I'm sad. I'm gonna try that again. Where's the car you in? What do you mean I went through the 5 stages of grief? How was I grieving? I wasn't grieving over these. These are good. They shouldn't be. I shouldn't enjoy them. I care about my health, you know. Gotta stay markedly fit, you know. But they're good. I will have to eat more of them. What's your opinion on all-eat buffets? It's for people with a lack of impulse control. I like the only there's a certain clientele who goes to eat an who goes to all-you-can-eat buffets, right? Like once in a while it could be like a treat, I guess, but like go to a Golden Corral. There's a certain clientele. There's a certain clientele. I should say those who frequent all-you-can-eat buffets represent a certain clientele. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna knock these down a point. I'm knocking these down. Oh, we got it? What? I was just standing here waiting for the round to end. I'm gonna knock these down a point because I forget how badly the candy sticks in your teeth. I hate it. He killed himself. Where's that Freyren clip? Kill yourself. The dubs came out for that, by the way. Oh. I like your sign. Thank you. It's mine now. Sasu. Sasu! His name is Sasu, dude! Okay, that's even better. I love this guy. His name is fucking Sasu. There's layers to the joke. It's Fapata wearing the Burger King crown and she says Sosu, but it's sauce. There's layers. I appreciate this man. It's stuck in my teeth. It's not coming out. Why are they all down there? I think this team is just fucked. Nothing we can do. I'm gonna find a new game. Find what's a little more engaging, I think. Oh, I'm gonna turn the webcam off too. That's enough of that. You don't need to see my ugly mug. Oh, rage quitter, rage quitter! If I'm not having fun in a server, why would I see? What do you mean you don't like having your legs broken in this match of soccer? You're rage quitting. I'm not having fun. I'm gonna leave. Like, people badmouth people quitting a game for not having fun. Why would you subject yourself to a video game when you're not having fun? I don't get it. It's like, oh yes, keep subjecting yourself to misery. Keep feeling angry. Keep feeling upset. Just stew in your rage more and more. And then when you make the healthy decision to extricate yourself out of the scenario where you're upset, people fucking start beating their fists on the table. Ah, rage quit, rage quit! It's like, no. I'm not having fun. I'm gonna see myself out. Also, loose cannon time, because I like the loose cannon. I've been using this a lot lately. God, I cannot eat soy products. Like, these 2 Twizzlers that I just ate are gonna be like the maximum that my body can handle for at least a year. Well, maybe a month. Maybe a month. Because, like, if I eat hyper-processed soy products, I get physically ill. I feel fucking miserable. Like, did I tell you guys about when I experimented with Impossible Slop? Did I tell you guys about that? I don't think I did. So, I made the mistake of trying to make a meatloaf out of Impossible meat replacement. I attempted to do that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a couple pounds of Impossible meat. I'm gonna season it and mix it up like I'm making a meatloaf, and I'm gonna see if I can make this taste good. Spoiler alert, it was not good. So I cooked it up. You know, it doesn't look like meat. It doesn't feel like meat. It feels like crappy carpet. It honestly, Impossible meat out of the package feels like wet carpet. It feels like wet carpet. So I put my seasonings in there. You know, I put some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, a little bit of Tabasco, some mustard, some ketchup. And and also an egg and some breadcrumbs. I threw that shit in the pan and I cooked it, and within 20 minutes my entire apartment smelled like wet socks. It smelled fucking horrible. Oh, well, guess I'll die. It smelled fucking horrible. And I took it out. It looked like a dead sea sponge. It looked like a dead sea sponge. And I ate a bit of it. It didn't taste terrible. It didn't taste like meat. It's hard to describe the taste of Beyond or Impossible food. It's not meat. I won't call it meat. This is not meat. But it's a very hard flavor to describe. Like seasoned foam. Seasoned styrofoam is a good way to describe it. Oh, you want to play the melee game? Oh, wow, it didn't register. And it made the broken animation. Anyways, I ate it. And I was violently ill for 2 days. I could not leave the bathroom. My ass was glued to that toilet. It was horrible. Like, it was almost on par with getting the stomach flu, with how much I was shitting. It was really bad. So, do not eat Impossible meat and treat it like a meatloaf. Otherwise, you will regret it. Hello? Is there anyone up here? Ooh. Let's go this way. I'm feeling... Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I was gonna fucking caber him! Oh, well. What's my opinions about Canadians? I don't think I have an opinion about Canadians. I don't actively think about Canadians that much. Canada's not on my radar. Also, what was that Pyro doing up there? Do I know what happened to the old dev by the name of Jill? I don't know. I don't autistically keep up with people who work at Valve. I only relay information that other people tend to tell me. So, no, I don't. I know nothing. Medicine man, I need your healing. Thank you. I'm gonna go this way. Here, soldier, you first. Go market garden one of them. Actually, you know what? Come here, bitch. Got him. What even is soy food? I mean, it's food heavily... It's food that is primarily made out of soy products. Soy proteins. It's not good for you. Don't eat it. Your body is not meant to process those things. It's like, it's disgusting plant matter. It's not even, like, good for you plant matter. Like fiber. There's no nutritional value to soy other than shrinking your testicles, shrinking your taint. Beyond other things. Oh, well, he tried. But, like, what do we do? There's nothing we can do. I'm gonna go this way. I'll play Pyro to airblast the shit off the cart. So we can maybe get it moving. Here, I'll just push the cart. Doing what I can. You get your Smissmas stocking when the Christmas update arrives. Actually, let's do... Yeah, let's try this out. We'll do that. We'll do Dragon's Fury, Pyro. Why is there a heavy down there? Okay, we should be... Oh, nope. Guess I'll die. Guess I'll die. Have I played TF Classic? What do I think of it? I don't like it. I don't enjoy wacky custom weapon servers. I prefer the vanilla game. I've said this a million times. I do not enjoy heavily modded versions of TF2. I just enjoy the vanilla game. That's it. Beyond that, don't care. Scorch shot. There's a soldier there. I'm just not getting into good games at all, man. What is happening today? Just completely hideously one-sided rolls all the way through. Let's try going this way again. Here, chase me. You have to do it now. Please die to Afterburn. Thank God. No, I don't want to play fucking a 100-player server. That makes the game unplayable. It's just too chaotic. It's fucking nuts. Am I banned from community servers? I mean, I'm sure I am, but I couldn't tell you which one those are. Do I care? Not really. I'm just gonna leave this guy alone because he's a non-issue. Please, let me hit his fucking sentry gun, please. And he just walks at me and gets a melee crit. I mean, soy sauce is just liquid salt. It's not exactly healthy. How are we still pushing forward? No, good luck. Try again. Good luck, try again. I'm just gonna ignore you because you are a non-threat. I literally don't have to engage you. You're not impacting this game at all. Goodbye. Medicinal man, I need your assistance. Got the medic. Got the medic. Haha, 3rd degree, baby. Fuck your vaccinator. I love that weapon. This weapon, oh, if I could marry this weapon, if I could have 2 wives, one wife would be the Dragon's Fury, the other one would be the 3rd degree. Fuck the vaccinator. You want to fuck the vaccinator? 3rd degree. I mean, I could use the shotgun, because that would just immediately invalidate that guy's presence, but I also just don't care enough. Like, he's trying to get clips for his frag video, I'm just gonna ignore him and keep playing the game. Medic, help me, sir. Help me. Remember, like, frag videos are still very popular amongst a very niche clientele. Like, people still eat that shit up. I guess. Here, I'll just do this. That will do. Goodbye. I forget the fucking scorch shot frags you if it has the minimum amount of health, it will fucking frag, it'll give you, I should say. It gives you. Say tuna subs, say tuna sub backwards, it will make my day. Busty nut. Funny. I hate Zoomers. Zoomers are a fucking plague. There's a sniper behind us. Okay, well, the engineer's got him. Oh, please reload. Ooh, I'm trying. Actually, we can play heavy. How much is the Battlescar Dragon's Fury? I think I paid 50 keys for it. I'm pretty sure I paid 50 keys for it. Which, in the grand scheme of what people are trying to sell them for now, it's not that much. Because some people are asking for ridiculous prices on these things. The fuck's going on? I like the Hulong hater. We're not gonna win. Like, I mean, just look at the fucking... It's just not gonna work out for us. It ain't gonna work. Like, I'm second top scoring. Just ain't gonna work out for us. No. New game. New game, hopefully fewer sweaty people. We can have a good time. Ideally. Yeah, such a fun game. Not really. God, I hate this matchmaking system, man. This fucking matchmaking system has just ruined the quality of games ever since its implementation. I miss scrambling features so much. It would have put a stop to that shit immediately. Why am I so pressed about the art style of the game when I can just mod it and disable the bad hats? No, because why would I advocate for the continued addition of garbage into this game and ruining the overall quality of it? Oh, you don't have to look at it. Yes, yeah, I will totally advocate for everyone continuing to, like, piss and shit all over my favorite game. Oh, just don't look at it. Oh, just don't play it. That's honestly one of the most empty-headed arguments I've seen someone pose in favor of the continued addition for putting content in the game. Yeah, why do you care that I'm pissing on your floor? You can always just mop it up. Or you can always just leave the room and go and don't look at it. Yeah, the argument of just don't play it for anything, it holds no water here. Oh, here we go. See how this works. I've never seen the Cozy Catchers in-game. I've only seen the Cozy Catchers in-game once, and that was because they were unusual. Other than that, I've never seen them in-game. Goodbye. Oh, there's a spy there. There's two spies there. Yeah, the only time you see garbage hats in-game is when they're unusual. Otherwise, no one wears them. People typically stick to traditionally good-looking hats. I bumped the other spy. Where is he? I know you're here. I will find you. Where's the sentry gun? Okay. Dealt with. Got the NG. Oh, wait, what? What'd I kill? I killed someone else. No, I got the engine. There's two. Oh, there's just another engineer now. Okay. What is my favorite Smissmas map? None. I think all of these maps in this tab are fucking awful. None of these are good. They're all shit. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Awful. This is just double cross, but with ice physics for some reason. Garbage. Just gravel pit, but with ice and pumpkin bombs. Trash, 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 trash. They're all terrible. All Christmas maps are fucking abysmal. They should not be in the game. Why Valve thought it was a good idea to start adding those is completely beyond me. I guess they thought, yeah, let's have multiple holiday events to boost engagement when you're just throwing in a bunch more random garbage. Like, I would probably have a much more favorable opinion of Christmas maps if they weren't all so fucking terrible. Dragon's Fury is very good against sentry guns. The thing is, Pier's not a Christmas map. It was added during Christmas. It was added during Christmas, but it's by no means a Christmas map. So when you say Christmas map, I assume you're talking about these. And I don't like any of them. Because they all play like shit, and most of them look like shit. Like, I mean, you didn't need to make Christmas editions these goofy, tacky, wintry fuck messes, right? It could have just as easily been like a winter-themed map and that's it, but it still retains the aesthetic of TF2. That would have been totally fine. But no, we have to have comically oversized presents and Christmas trees and Christmas lights everywhere. Why? Like, when back in the day when things were a little more subtle and not just in-your-face, gaudy crap, that was way more pleasurable, or way more pleasant than what it is now. You know, like, you got some Christmas lights on Hightower, you know, you got a festive item, you had a Santa hat, you know, just a little bit of festive here and there. It was great. But then they leaned into it so hard that it just turns TF2 into Whoville. Yeah, Rumford doesn't have presence, but the map still plays like shit. Oh, ooh, there's a lot of stuff there. Rumford is bad because it plays terrible. It's not a fun map. I played it twice when it came out last year, and then I didn't touch it again because I just had my fill immediately and went back to better maps. If I was given the opportunity to work at Valve to fix TF2, no, I would not accept the job offer. Primarily because it would be a huge conflict of interest. I could not do it. They wouldn't allow me because of how much of a conflict of interest it would be. Thoughts on versus Saxon Hail? It should have stayed inside of community servers. It should not have been officially added into TF2. Main reason being, it deviates from what traditional TF2 gameplay is, where you have two teams of mercenaries fighting each other over territory control. That's, you know, what the game is, and then, oh, now suddenly it's a giant boss battle. At least thematically it fits into the game, you know, because you have Saxton Hail, and in terms of how weapons function and balance-wise, things aren't wildly different. Like, I'm the least offended by Saxon Hail being added into the game. But then other game modes like Zombie Infection are even further removed from TF2, where I'm like, okay, what is this? And like, and we shouldn't be getting more of them. We really need to be focusing on existing game modes and revitalizing those to improve their, you know, their current presence in the game. You know, like, you can make really cool King of the Hill maps and, you know, spice it up with a little something, like a really cool payload map and spice it up with a little something. You could do a lot. But no, we're just gonna start throwing in a bunch of random garbage. God damn it. Top 3 control point maps that people need to play more of. Freight and Powerhouse for sure, and then probably Fastlane. Fastlane is fun. I enjoy Fastlane. The last point is a bit AIDS, but it still is quite nice. Grand Theft Auto 6. Man, I think I stopped caring about Grand Theft Auto a long time ago. Thing is, for me, Appa Boy, the deviation for me was the abilities. Like, every zombie having a different ability, just that was way further away than versus Saxon Hail. Like, I mean, at least it's still red and blue, technically, 2 teams, but it's even further than versus Saxon Hail, and we should not be having those. I really don't think we should. We should be focusing on adding game modes that are more reflective of traditional TF2 gameplay. And when you focus on putting in random garbage that isn't that, it dilutes what the game truly is and turns it into an arcade for kids. And I don't think we should be doing that. Why should TF2 stay as 2 teams of 9 mercs fighting over territories? Because that's what the game is. That's like asking, well, why should Super Mario Brothers stay as a plumber jumping over, you know, random terrain and jumping on turtles' heads? Why don't we give Mario a gun? That would be fun, right? That logic is flawed. It's because even though it's circular reasoning, it's because this is what the game is. And this is what sets it apart from other games. It's because it is uniquely these 9 classes playing together as 2 teams fighting over territory. Right? And so I'm talking about classic Super Mario Brothers. Like, I'm talking about an instance of a specific game. Not a franchise, a specific game. Allow me to rephrase. We'll do something like, I don't know. Like, why wasn't Left 4 Dead 2 a go-kart game? Go-karts are fun. Why didn't they put go-karts in Left 4 Dead 2? Why didn't Portal have, you know, why didn't Portal have a Candy Crush Tetris element somewhere in there? Because it would defeat the purpose of what the game is trying to be. And turns it into something else entirely, which is counterintuitive to designing a game in the first place and making it special. Because why bother with game design in the first place when you can just have a bunch of random shit thrown into a big activity center? I think territory control is a game mode that would be fun to revisit if, and VScript or just better map design could handle it a lot better. Because when you think about it, all territory control is kind of like a glorified King of the Hill. It's like, it's multi-stage King of the Hill, more or less. With 1 to 2 control points. Oh no, guys, it's the funny windmill. Oh no. Oh god, the sight of the sight of the swastika makes me have a conniption fit. Oh no. Like that's like the most tame thing you can come across in TF2, man. Is an objector with a swastika on it. Like, you think that's bad. Oh, let me tell you. Oh, let me tell you, laddie. There's far worse things. Also, who cares? It's not like... It's just a fucking... Just a picture. Do you think TF2 can still be saved? What do you mean by saved? I mean, saved in that you get rid of cheaters and bots and make it functional? Yeah. That can absolutely happen. Valve's just gotta, you know, buckle up their bootstraps and get to it. They just don't. But beyond that, I'm not sure what you mean by save. Damn, the Third Reich's really making a strong presence this evening. Oh shit! I hate it because like I want to laugh at it. It's so fucking funny getting beat to death, like just getting the shit beat out of you by a wooden sign with a swastika on it. A guy with Christmas lights and a glowing fucking head. There's nothing funnier than that. But because I'm laughing at getting killed by a sign with a swastika on it, some psycho is gonna like try to twist that and saying, "Oh, Zesty's a Nazi," you know, like someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna do it. And I hate that I have to like hesitate to laugh at that because to me it's fucking funny. Just let it out. Let it all out. Let your hair down, baby. Go fucking crazy. Get this guy out of here. Did you drop your sign? Damn it, I wanted it. I would return the favor by beating you to death with your own hubris. Ah, yeah, we'll do the bingo card here in a sec. I'm having fun playing Team Fortress 2. Oh, so close to victory, but that was a decent enough clip that I will save it. We win. I top score. Nice. All right, we can do the bingo card now. Let me do that. We can do the bingo card. We can prep the bingo. Let me get my Illustrator up. Hold on. Monkey, stop. Monkey, listen. You're not American. You can make the joke, but I'm American. I like, on matter of me not wanting to lose my job, I have to condemn what you just wrote in my chat. Okay, here we go. Desktop. I'll return the webcam. I turned the light off because I didn't want it beaming into my face. Okay, so this was from Scream Fortress. So let's change this to we'll worry about aesthetics later. So we want Smissmas 2K23 Chungus Reddit Gold Bingo. There's our okay. Actually, no. What's a better title? We have Smissmas 2K23. What should the title be? Skibbity Dim Dome Bingo. There we go. Skibbity Dimmadome Bingo. Skibbity Dimmadome Bingo. Yeah, Skibbity Dimmadome Bingo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so obviously we need prop hunt on here. That's a given. Prop hunt. We need. Hold on, I will. Not stroke, but we need to fucking increase the font size. So we need prop hunt. We need Krampus. Both of those have to be on here. Pop hunt and Krampus. Those gotta be. We're gonna keep bot wave as the free space. Instead of femboy bait, we need, I don't know, Christmas object on head. Christmas object on head, that's just gonna be a guarantee. Alright, what else? What else do we need? Elf. Okay, yeah, we'll thing is, I don't know if I want to put elf on there. I don't know if I want to do elf. Okay, so unusual effects. So we'll keep 20 plus unusual effects on there because that's gonna happen, guaranteed. ICS map, also a guarantee. We'll keep that one. Clip art war paint. Yeah, we'll keep that one on there. Broken map on launch. Also, it's weird how these updates are blending together, where stuff from the previous bingo card is applicable to the current one. Okay, yeah. So instead of candy corn, we will do a candy cane. Candy cane. Instead of furry. Okay, instead of furry fetish bait, what should we have? Snow. Yeah, snow. Just no, not. That's too generic. We need something more specific. Something more specific. Christmas sweater? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll do holiday sweater. Holiday sweater. Actually, no, fuck you, I'm Christian. I'm putting Christmas in there. Christmas. Fuck your other holidays. I'm just kidding. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Whatever holiday you celebrate, do it with love. Christmas sweater. Christmas object on head. Split item set. I feel like, okay, so instead of should be Halloween restricted. Ooh. So we have broken map on launch. What other map based stuff? War on Jonica. What else? Santa anything. Santa anything. That I feel like that might be a little too generic, but I feel like we can get it. I'm gonna keep Fortnite on there. I'm keeping Fortnite. That's just gonna happen. Meep, pop culture reference or a joke. We'll keep it on there. Tacky elite grade. We're gonna keep it on there. A map, or so we need a winter reskin. Winter map reskin. That's gonna be guaranteed. Winter map reskin. What else? What does Fortnite mean? It means it looks like something out of Fortnite. That's what it means. Towering pillar. We have towering pillar of shit. That's on there. Horrendous paint regions. Yeah, we can do that. Paint region hell. We can do that. Paint region hell. Paint region hell. What else? Pyro. Okay, we have to replace Pyro head with something because they don't add Pyro heads. Beanie. I don't think we haven't gotten a beanie in a while. Reindeer is good. Reindeer antlers. That's gonna be because we got one last year. Signs point towards another. If we get some kind of antlers again, yeah, that covers every kind of antlers. Snow taunt effects or just snow effect. Snow effect. I mean that's also just a guarantee is a snow effect. That's 100% gonna happen. Snow effect. Music taunt? Yeah, we can do music taunt. Or no, how about like activity? activity taunts. Like, activity emote. Because they're not taunts. So I'll put looping. Looping activity emote. So, looping activity emote. What else? Wrapping paper? Maybe? Yeah, we can do wrapping paper down here. Try that out. Maybe something better. I don't know if we're gonna get an AI Warpaint. Gingerbread? Ooh, maybe. Gingerbread could be that could be a good one. Maybe I should just do like tacky Christmas Warpaint. Because I feel like that's a better one to do. Just tacky Christmas Warpaint. We're banking a lot on Warpaints being added. I don't want too many slots having Warpaints because I have a nagging suspicion that we're not gonna get a Warpaint case. And we have 3 slots on here. Broken on launch, we have that. Broken map on launch. We have snowmen, maybe? Yeah, maybe snowmen. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we can replace this one. Snowmen. Or Christmas tree. Snowmen or Christmas trees. What else? Free unusual. A free unusual? I don't know about that one, man. Smissmas Balloonicorn. We already have that. I don't think they would do that. Pet cosmetic? Yeah, maybe. We could do a pet cosmetic. Pet item. Pet item. What else? What else are we thinking? A major update? No, that's like no. You don't want to put things that are absolutely guaranteed. Like you're gonna get this. Oh, the number of maps. That's a good one. Okay. So my prediction is that we're gonna get at least 8 maps. At least 8 maps. That's my prediction. All right. At least 8 maps. I'm not gonna put 8 because I'm saying at least. It's gonna be 8 or more. That's my prediction. If it's under 8 maps, I'll be shocked. If it's under 8 maps, I'll be shocked. What else? Sniper cosmetic set. I don't want to do a whole set. I don't want to do something class specific. Not for Christmas. Like, the only class-specific thing that almost always works out is a Pyro head replacement during Halloween. And sure enough, we got one last year. Or we got one last Halloween. Replace free space? No. Bot wave is a guarantee. Like, bot wave is guaranteed. That's our free space. Spy crab hat? I don't know. What am I gonna do if I get a bingo? I don't know, dude. Maybe I should enforce some kind of stipulation for if I hit a bingo. Like what should okay guys, I'll ask you even though I know this is a mistake. What should I do if I get a bingo? What should I do if I get a bingo? Asuka cosplay? No, that's not happening, not yet. Shave head? No. Open the new crates? No, I'm not going to open the new cases. Why do you guys tell me to open cases? That's like that's the exact opposite of what I want to do. Especially if like I don't want to support what's being put in the game, I'm not going to open cases. Fortnite stream? Fuck no. Get drunk? I can do that because that's fun for me. Backflip? Do a flip! I don't know if I can do that. Waifu review video. Main heavy for 4 minutes. Ooh, dude. A full 240 seconds? I don't know if I could do that. Wear a maid outfit? Oh no. Like, why do you want me to cross-dress? Why do people want me to cross-dress? Don't do that. I'm not gonna cross-dress for you. I know a lot of people want me to be anything other than heterosexual, but I'm not gonna cross-dress. Ghost pepper? I could do ghost pepper, but I feel like that's... The chances of a bingo are very high. I don't want it to be painful, you know? Santa suit. Eat an entire Cherno Fumo. Overwatch and a Ghost Pepper. Oh, Christ. Eat more Twizzlers. Lethal Company. The thing is, Lethal Company is fun. I might stream Lethal Company at some point because it's a really fun game. One chip challenge. Maybe I could do that, yeah. Okay, I like the idea, because I've always... We'll do that. I've always liked the idea of doing the one chip challenge. I've never had an excuse to do it. So, if we get a bingo, I will do the one chip challenge. How does that sound? I'll do that. I'll put myself through pain for your pleasure. I love spicy food, so maybe it won't kick my ass completely. I think the same company, I believe, sold those chips in store, and now they're not selling them in... Can you still get one chip challenge? Let me see. Buy one chip challenge. Yeah, you can still buy it. Still available. Boom. $10. $10 for a fucking chip? Jesus. It's intended for adults only. We have seen an increase in teens and other individuals not heeding these warnings. As a result, while the product continues to adhere to food safety standards, out of an abundance of caution, we are actively working with our retailers to remove the product from our shelves. That's why. So they're just pulling it off shelves, but you can still buy it online. So. Been at the ER all day. Feels good to come back and watch the Smissmas stream. Love stuff. Hey man, hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing good. We're just doing the bingo card right now. We're kind of... I don't know if I want to do Fortnite. Well, kids can't buy shit online. Well, their parents aren't gonna let them do it, I hope. Like, it adds an additional layer of, you know, don't do it. Fortnite is a must, is it? Alright, is there anything else on here that I think should be changed? I don't like split item set. I feel like split item set is just gonna be a given. What else should go here? What else goes here? We already have bad paint region. We have bad paint region. I already have object on head. We have... Where'd I put it? I put Christmas object on head somewhere. There. Object on head feet. So that's guaranteed. Oh, I have that twice. So, whoops. Alright, so I need to change that. So what should this one be? We have two of them. I repeated it. We have two of them. Let's see. Hat, broken, or war paint. So, broken hat, war paint? Sure. Or broken war paint or hat. Broken war paint or hat, sure. We'll have that there as a tentative replacement. See, now, like, the fetish stuff and, like, the restricted stuff is really for Halloween. Again, we have paint region hell down here. We have paint region hell, and that goes into a team recognition thing. Like this one encapsulates all bad paint regions and team recognitions. Specific one I've seen a lot: item creator making fun of people expressing their distaste for an item in the workshop comments. That happens every day. That's nothing special. We need cardboard. Are they gonna do cardboard again? I don't know about cardboard. Elf. I mean, I feel like Valve has gotten out of the habit of adding elf items, but I'll put it there. Maybe something positive, like what's something positive we can put on here? HIV? Monkey. God. Pregnancy, toys, strange Dragon's Fury. Okay, oh, no, it's not gonna happen because they're not gonna code that in the game. Krampus or no Krampus? I mean, we have Krampus on here, so that's on there. I don't want to put Krampus and no Krampus. They're not gonna do bug fixes. That's also a guarantee. Non-themed winter items, sure. Non-themed cosmetics. That'll be our bonus. That's our happy one. Non-themed cosmetics. What else do we have? I got an email just now? Oh. Like, I get updates for when my TF2 server is updated. So, like, when my phone buzzes, I'm like, oh shit, did the update come out? No, didn't come out. Another TF2. So define. Okay, so we haven't done the background yet. So ignore the background. We're gonna replace it with a different soy. We're gonna replace it with a different jack. Don't worry. We haven't done. Well, let me just get the colors going here. So let me do select same fill color. Let's do like red, and we'll do select same. Actually, no, we'll do that. We'll do green. Green is good. And so green ooh, wrong that. Not that. Give me green. Green, too bright. More of a muted green. There we go. That's sexy. Candy cane color palette with a bit of green. Let me go to the soy boru here. Let me get a Christmas-themed jack to put in the background. Alright, so I do Christmas, or let's just do Christmas, because Christmas will bring up a lot more than just, like, typing in Santa. Let's see what we got. Let's do, like, is there, like, a Grinch-themed one? Oh, wait. Oh, we can do coal. Coal is better. Coal. Coal. We need a coal-themed one. Let's see here. Is there a good coal one? Get a Coulson one on here. There's a reason why I'm not showing this on the stream, because some of these might, you know, rub people the wrong way. Like the one that just has the N-word in it, so I'm not gonna put that on the stream. Let's see. That one's just porn? Oh, Lord. That one's just Mount Rushmore. No, I want like, come on, let's do like coal and Christmas at the same time. Christmas. Find. No, okay, so let's just go back to like Christmas themed one. Okay, this one's decent. How about this one? Yes, no, yay, nay, what do you say? Yay, nay? It's over. I mean, we could do the Grinch. We could do the Grinch. Let me see, here's this one. Here, we have... Oh, wait, okay, we have some other ones here. Oh, come on. The Boru is moving a little slow. Here we go, how about this one? Yay, nay? This one just sucks. Okay, this one just sucks. Hold on, here's this one. This one sucks. Oh god, we're spoiled for choice. Okay, here we go. Okay, no, I'm making the executive decision. This is it. I'm making the executive decision. I have made my choice. This is the winner. This one's too good. This one's too good. That's so good. Millions must call, and you're on the naughty list. Oh, fuck me. Alright, yeah, this one's gonna get used. I love it. Alright, let's bring you in here. Alright, so let me do Control A and delete you, bring you in. Alright, let's get you pieced out right there. Yeah, and then what we need to do is drop your opacity and embed that first. Opacity, bring you down. There we go. How's that, guys? Does that look good? Is our bingo card complete? Oh, let me shift this over a bit. Is our bingo card complete? Are we satisfied with this? I think we are. It's perfect. Is it good? All right, I will save the current iteration of the card. Maybe 25% opacity. Let me bump it. It might be a little hard. Yeah, it's still readable. It's still legible. Do 30. Yeah, 30 is still legible, I think. Oh, no, I didn't go up at all. Nah, 25. No, even then, it's still kind of hard to read. Let's do 20. 21. Yeah. You'll always be a gem. You'll always be a gem. There's a lot under the Warpaint A's letter. What? I think it's okay. Outline the text. I could do that, actually. Let's do that. Let me tweak the text a little bit so it's a bit more legible. So, Control A. Let's do a very, very thin green stroke. Made zero difference at all because the font size variation is too high, so how about no stroke? Quite pungent, my dear. Horrible. Never open your mouth again. Alright, here's our bingo card. We have our bingo card. I feel like this is fair. This is going to be fairly accurate. I think this is going to get us to the end. So if I'm going to do my prediction, on this one, I'll get the ticker ready. What should the ticker be? Should the ticker be another soy jack? It has to be, right? It has to be another soy jack. Hold on, I'll pull up the soy border again. Let me Photoshop one of these out. It can be our little token. It'll be our token for ticking off the boxes here. Hold on, let me get another one. Should I use the Grinch one? Oh, that's a bad word. Oh, that's why I'm not showing that on stream. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Go back to the Christmas tab. Let's see here. What could we use? Not that one. Reindeer, a jolly helper? No, I don't think so. What about... Ooh, not that one. Ooh, how about this? Yeah, I could do this one. You think that's gonna make a nice marker? I feel like this would make a nice marker. Yay, nay? Or maybe this one. Yeah, I mean, sure, they're low effort, but who cares? It works, doesn't it? No, yeah, the no eyebrows is a little odd, isn't it? We can use this one instead. This one's actually fully drawn. Here, we'll use this one. Try this one out. Load? Come on. You can load, you can do it. You can do this one. Yay, nay? Yay, nay is our marker. Sure, yay. A lot of people saying yay. Alright, we'll use this one. We will use this one. Alright, I'll save you there. Let me kill you off, and let me open you in Photoshop. Use Tyler's face. It's a little mean. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna use someone's real face. It's a bit cruel. Alright, let me trim this out. Echo, can I help you? No, I'm not gonna... I don't want to do that. Fuck off. Listen, listen, if you don't like how I cut shit out of Photoshop, cry about it, but this is how I do it. I don't care. I don't use the tools or anything. This is how I do it, right? If you don't like it, cry. It serves its purpose enough for me. It makes my videos look good. This is what I do, all right? This is what I do. Yeah, Echo is kind of fiddle farting around the room. I'll grab her in a second. Hold on. I'll grab her in a sec. Are there really like 500 people watching me cut out a goddamn jack in Photoshop? Are we that starved for content that there's 570 people watching me do this? What the fuck, man? What is happening? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Why is this happening? Oh, shit. If you told me 5 years ago that I would have 500 people watching me cut this garbage out in Photoshop, I'd have called you a liar. And here we are. Alright, let me just get this guy finished up here. We'll do a rough job. Doesn't need to be perfect. That will do. That will do. Let me zoom out. Perfect. File, export, save for web. And save to the desktop. Perfect. Voila. And pull you in to Illustrator. There you are. All right, we have our marker. We have our marker. He's ready. He's ready to go. He's so happy. He's ready. He's rip roaring, ready to go. He's set. We're ready for Christmas. No idea when the update's gonna go live, but if it was today, it would have likely already happened. Like, updates have dropped. Like, I mean, it's only 3:40. It's only 3:49 in Washington right now. So maybe the update will still drop today, but I don't think so. I think it would have already happened by now if it was going to. It can still happen. It can still happen, but I'm also getting a little tired and I have to piss and I'm getting kind of hungry, so I might end the stream. I might end the stream and then if it drops today, I'll come back and go live and we can look at everything, but I don't know. That's why this was called Day 1. Yeah, also, yeah, if there's no activity on Steam Database, well, I mean, whenever the activity appears on Steam Database, then it's not too long after the update arrives, so like within the hour. So eat indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, okay, so I'm gonna have to private the stream to cut out the porn that someone put in there earlier, and then once it reprocesses, I'll have it go live again. So just be a little patient with it. But I'll put this one back live. How cold is it in Texas right now? Not very cold at all. It's like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what, 23 degrees centigrade? 20 degrees centigrade? I get close. I think I got close. 15. Ooh, I was a little off. It's 15 degrees centigrade in Texas right now, so that's cool for us. That's chilly for us. So, hey. All right, I'm gonna cut it off there. And I will come back and be live again if the update arrives. If not, then I will see you tomorrow, where we will do this again. Actually, probably not tomorrow, because the update never arrives on Tuesday. So, maybe I'll just go live again tomorrow. I'll go live every day this week at about 3 p.m. my time until the update arrives. How about that? We'll do that. That's something special. I don't go live that often, but I think that would be like a fun thing to do. So, I'll see y'all later. Take care. Thanks for all the donations today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you want notifications for when I go live, then join the Discord that is linked in the description below. You can't talk in that Discord, but you do get notifications for when I go live. This VOD will be public later after I deal with trimming out sensitive stuff, and then which is just porn, and then it'll be live, all right? These will stay live, okay? So take care, and I will see y'all later.